companies shouldn't put their products in the internet. Instead, they should bring the internet into their products. This was one of the highlights of Allex Burger, manager at Philips, in the speech at ASAP Forum 1215. What do you mean about that?
Yeah, we mean that bringing your product to the internet is not good enough anymore. Actually, everybody does it. You even do it with your life. You get your life and put it on the internet. The next level is actually how to bring the internet into your product and make not only your product bigger than the product itself. Make it a little port. How do you say it? Make it a little port within a whole network and give it a higher purpose than being just a blender. It's a blender playing a part within a whole personal health system.
What has Philips been doing in the Internet of Things, especially in Brazil? What products do you have here, and how consumers are embracing this IoT stuff?
As an innovation company, Philips is of course connecting a lot of products from illumination to personal health and also kitchen appliances, for instance. In Brazil is one of the highest users per internet countries in the world. People are really connected all the time. And when they see that actually they do not need only to be connected to their mobile devices, for instance, that is what happened. They can use their mobile devices to control their appliances, for instance, their light bulbs using the Hue system, or actually accessing their multi-cooker and understand how the recipes are. They get really eager to understand how this technology works. The challenge is actually how to actually charge consumers for this innovation, because innovation costs, and of course it brings more value to the product. So we're not actually there yet in Brazil, but we're getting there. It's something that is just starting, is really a new idea in the Brazilian market.
And how long do you think will it take until people see the value-added value that this kind of internet added to products have?
We believe that in the next 2 or 3 years we have more connected devices in the market, not only from Philips but also from competitors, and this is actually good for everybody because you get the idea there. You can spread the usage of the products and the possibility of the products. A lot will happen on the industry as well, by connecting lighting, connecting medical devices, and a lot will happen on the consumer side, for instance. We know a lot of cameras that actually is not just a photographic camera anymore. They actually connected to the internet and upload automatically your pictures. This is starting to slowly develop, and also of course you can do it with your cell phone. And through home devices like the multi-cooker or the air fryer, or using new blenders and everything, people start slowly understand that idea in the next coming years, and actually probably will embrace it.
The healthcare industry has actually pushed Internet of Things forward, and we've been seeing a lot of progress in this area. Do you think healthcare will drive the Internet of Things adoption, or do you think home devices or a connected car will just be the first thing that people want to adopt?
Healthcare plays a huge role in innovation for the Internet of Things. You see a lot of possibilities, and there's a lot of data from medical devices that actually need to be harmonized and needs to be shared with people. You have not only patients and doctors, but also insurance companies that are actually interested in bringing this innovation forward. And actually, it not only allows you to develop new market, but allows you to actually deliver better products and better services by understanding the needs of consumers, both on B2C and B2B, and also B2G, understanding what the government needs to develop. So healthcare will play a huge role, and of course then it will play as a larger role in bringing the Internet of Things alive. And then domestic appliances will go with the flow in the end of time.
Thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Follow all stories at rclwireless.com.